Hi everyone. We are discussing about the most important and scarce resource called time. We are discussing various ideas how we can convert the available time into productive time. In that, we are discussing goal setting. See, goal setting is not something which is written on a piece of paper. The moment you write it, it gets done. No. It is a strong form of what we want to achieve in our life. By just merely writing on a piece of paper, if you are going to reach your goal, then life is so simple. We should be having the energy, should be having the power to reach the destination, because the bigger the goal, the larger the goal, more is going to be the interruption, the more is going to be the difficulty in reaching the goal. So, we need various parameters to be understood. One such thing is the mission statement. If you remember the chart that I gave you, the mission, the goal, the task, the activity. In this episode, let me go a little deeper into the mission statement. A mission statement is the general statement of what we believe to be true. I have mentioned this Patanjali's Yoga Sutra. When you are inspired by some great purpose, some extraordinary project, all your thoughts break their bounds. Your mind transcends limitations. Your consciousness expands in every direction, and you find yourself in a new, great and wonderful world. Dormant forces, faculties and talents become alive, and you discover yourself to be a greater person by far than you ever dreamed yourself to be. I quote this very often because I understood what is that force which guides us through the difficult days. So, we need to be empowered. In this, I thought I can mention about what is called big, hairy, audacious goals. I am going to read some mission statements of great leaders, some organizations. I am going to quote Mahatma Gandhi's mission statement. I shall not fear anyone on earth. I shall fear only God. I shall not bear any ill will towards anybody. I shall not submit to injustice from anyone. I shall conquer untruth by truth. And in resisting untruth, I shall put up with all suffering. Now, this type of a conviction is what is a mission statement. Here is one by Ralph Waldo Emerson. To laugh often and much, to win the respect of intelligent people and the affection of children, to earn the appreciation of honest critics and endure the betrayal of false friends, to appreciate the beauty, to find the best in others, to leave the world a bit better, whether by a healthy child, a garden patch, or a redeemed social condition, to know even one life has breathed easier because you have lived, this is to have succeeded. Walt Disney, to make people happy, simple. Oprah Winfrey, to be a teacher and to be known for inspiring my students to be more than they thought they could be. Look at the inspiration. Look at the mission statement. Here is one. To use my writing skills to inspire and educate others around the world to make a change. If you say you are a writer, why are you writing? This is one of the mission statements of a writer. Here is one by Winston Churchill. We shall defend our island, whatever the cost may be. We shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight on the landing grounds. We shall fight in the fields and in the streets. We shall fight in the hills. We shall never surrender. This is the mission statement of Winston Churchill during the Second World War. Here is by John F. Kennedy. You know, John F. Kennedy, the most powerful of the American presidents, is known for his moon landing. Here is one by John F. Kennedy, delivered on 12 September 1962 at Rice University. He is remembered for his bold project, Apollo project. He says, "We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Because that goal will serve to organize and measure the best of our energies and skills. Because that challenge is one that we are willing to accept, one we are unwilling to postpone, and one we intend to win and the others too." Now, he was very determined, before the end of this decade we shall land a moon and the man and the moon. Steve Jobs, when he promoted Apple in 1977, his mission statement, "Apple is dedicated to the empowerment of man, to making personal computing accessible to each and every individual so as to help change the way we think, work, learn and communicate." Here is Amazon. Every book ever printed in any language, all available in less than 60 seconds. Earth's most customer-centric company, Disneyland. Build Disneyland and build it to our image, not to industry standards, to be the best company in the world for all fields of family entertainment. Hong Kong Broadband Network. Be the largest IP provider in Hong Kong by 2016. Ford, democratize the automobile. Google, organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful. Microsoft, a computer on every desk and in every home. Sony, change the worldwide image of Japanese products as poor quality, create a pocketable transistor radio. Twitter, to become the pulse of the planet. Now, why did I read this? Mission statement is the most important one which drives you. As I said, my mission statement is to make a difference in others' life. Now, having defined the mission statement, then you should choose such roles which will fit into your mission statement. Sometimes you will not be able to play a role effectively. The reason is there is a mismatch between that role and your mission statement. In the next episode, I am going to discuss how specific the goal should be. See you in the next episode. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, press the bell button. See you in the next episode.